Good morning and happy Thursday. This video is probably going to be pretty short because honestly I don't have much to talk about because my life is pretty boring. So lately I've been writing a lot of letters because I'm like not really caught up on work, but my next paper's not due for another 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna write it this weekend because it's due like the day after parents weekend, and so like I want to get it done so my parents can actually stay, and I'm not going to be like, oh, hey, parents, can you leave now? So, yeah. But anyways, I've been writing a lot of letters, and so that's why I asked for all your addresses, because look, I wrote a lot of letters, and I'm not done yet. I have a list of 16 people I have to write to, and they're mostly you guys. And then Hope sent me a letter last week, and so I'm gonna send her one back. And then it was Emma's birthday, so I sending her a card for that. And Callie, I told her I would write her a letter because I meant to last year, and then I started writing it and never finished it. And then Becca Roth, because I haven't written her a letter since last year. Even though when she wrote me back, she just wrote me back over Facebook because she's really busy, which I now understand being in college. That you're always busy and you never have time to write letters, except when you're slightly caught up on homework, which I guess I'm not really because I'm really behind in Lord of the Rings, but I've been reading it like now that I'm caught up on the rest of my work. I've been spending my free time reading that instead of like when I would normally do written work kind of thing. So I got a German tutor because I have a C- in German right now. Because I'm just not good at German. Also, taking tests is not the thing I'm good at. So didn't do well on the midterm. But yeah. And then we had Marathon Theater this weekend, which Allison was at because she came to visit me for the day. It's like 24 hours of straight continuous performance, and it was a lot more lame than I thought it was gonna be. Like, no one came. But I think that's mostly because they were tech rehearsals for Drood, which opens tomorrow. So everyone from the theater department was there because everyone from the theater department is in Drood, including this freshman person. There's a freshman who is playing the lead in Drood. So that's whatever, I guess. We had our first rehearsal read-through thing for my play. It's called Death in Character. It's a really cheesy British comedy murder mystery thing, and I am like a secretary lady named Angie. But I actually have a lot of lines, which is kind of stressful because I've never really had to memorize lines before that weren't in songs. Because both Marcy and JoJo pretty much only said lines in songs. So that's that. Rocky Horror is tomorrow night, and I'm excited for that because my friends down the hall have never been to Rocky Horror, nor do they really understand what it is. So they're gonna go see that, and we're gonna virgin sacrifice them. They're not gonna know what's going on. Sandy, you might not know what virgin sacrificing is because you didn't go with us, but it's like we make them do really embarrassing like sexual things because it's their first time at a Rocky Horror thing, but it's only like a few people from the audience that we pull. It's not like everyone. Okay, so since I don't really have much to talk about, I'm gonna show you my door because Sunday night, me and my roommate made this beautiful door for this like door decorating contest, except no one else did the contest except us. There was someone out in the hallway, so I didn't want to talk. But anyways, so it has like glow-in-the-dark spider web on it, except it doesn't really glow in the dark that well. And then I have some on my bed too. And then it's got little quotes from Frankenstein because I found a copy of Frankenstein at Target for $1. It's like a junior kid version of Frankenstein, so it's not the real Frankenstein. So Molly just cut out a bunch of scary sounding words and we put them on the door. And there's some foam bat things, and there's rhinestones on it, and there are like little spiders, sparkly spiders, and they're cute. And then it says beware, and we covered the whole thing in like a giant tablecloth. It was really fun. We spent like 2 hours on it. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to, like, before Rocky Horror, because it's at midnight, we're going to, like, put people down the hall. I'm going to Target, and it's two people's birthday down that side of the hall, so we're decorating their door. And I'm also getting stuff because they had this like pumpkin painting thing last week, but it was during my class because I have class at 7 o'clock. So Molly grabbed me a pumpkin, but I didn't get to paint it, so I'm gonna get some paint and paint it sparkly and stuff. So I'm getting really into crafting and stuff just because there's not much to do here. So I've been reading a lot, I've been writing letters a lot, and I've been trying to craft a lot. I like decorated my bed for Halloween, except things keep falling down because the only tape I have is Scotch tape and it doesn't stay up very well. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I want to start to learn how to knit because one of my friends knows how to knit, so she's gonna teach me. But that's it. This is actually a lot longer than I was planning on it being, but yay! Oh, goodbye.